Are you leaving?
Fuck off!
How many times can we do this?
Who said that? Fuck you, bitch! Who the fuck are you?
I'm you.
That's funny, because you sound a lot like Jenna. Did Steve put you up to this?
Ah, yes. That's Steve. How could we ever forget him? The bill on that line hasn't been paid in a while. You could invest in better motels.
What do you want?
What could I possibly want from you now?
Look, if I did something to you, I'm sorry. I'm having a sort of fucked up month right now.
I've lived through every moment of this pathetic thing you call life with you for nearly 4 years. This is hardly a new development.
Okay. I want to understand so I can help you.
You can't. Moments ago, you passed out in the bathtub. That blood is yours in case you're wondering. I'm not sure how slitting horizontally worked out, but congratulations. I'd give you about 2-3 minutes before you drown.
Who are you?
I'm you.
That doesn't even make sense.
Because you're a stupid, worthless cunt who's high on a dangerous mix of oxy, cocaine, and alcohol.
That's...
Self-defeating?
No! That's fucking rude!
That's rich. Where was this yesterday? Or where was this when you constantly settled for less, abused yourself, became a doormat for every single guy who was willing to flash a smile?
You don't know what I've...
Cut the shit. We both know I do. Each time you ate garbage, you fed it to me. Each time you ingested poison through your nostrils, you poisoned me. Each time you allowed yourself to be kicked, I took those kicks with you. You taught me to hate you with everything you did.
Why didn't you say something?
I screamed. I cried so much. Each moment you felt that crippling sadness, it was me crying for you to stop. You drowned me out with loud music, horrible conversations. Do you know you didn't drink water for 3 weeks at one point last year?
I'm sorry. You're still here, aren't you?
The saddest thing is I would have been born unaware of you and into you, and I'd be the worst version of you yet. Грубее, импульсивнее, эгоистичнее, более токсичнее. A little meditation might have helped. A sober night in. I loved that guy Jackson you met, but he had a small dick and you gave up on him a bit quickly.
Wait. Born into me?
Now you're getting it.
Like reincarnated?
Not exactly. Every so often you die and another you is born. There is no birthday, no celebration. It just happens. What you did on July 3rd, 2011, if you remember that night, made you who you were 3 years later. Every time you told someone a lie, each time you said you'd do something you didn't, I heard it. After a while, I gave up on you too, just as you once gave up on your host.
Was I once like you?
Yes, you were a slightly less damaged, less cynical me. I'm the worst you yet, and had I been born as scheduled a few months from now, I shudder to think the damage I may have inflicted upon myself and the world in your vessel.
And I'm assuming I can't save her.
Do you want to?
I'm not so sure anymore.
Well, tick-tock, dumbass.
Well, does it get better?
That's up to you. But I'd say drowning in this dump is not a hard bar to top. Maybe the next time you try to kill yourself in a bathtub, we can do a resort destination and day spa thing.
You were funny, you know that?
I tried.
Will I remember any of this?
I'm not the ghost of Christmas future. How would I know?
I feel weird. She looks so peaceful. Can I ask you something?
Sure.
In all of the time that we spent together, was there anything you liked about me?
Sure.
Like what?
Ты всегда поешь для своих цветов. Мне это казалось милым.